Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Halt and observe. Trygon class Tyranids sighted.
Take heed, Viridian. Trygon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now. Traverse with caution, brothers.
Tighten formation and reposition.
The Emperor sees your imminent. The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its carcass. Their attempt to call for aid is unsuccessful. Throwing frag grenade! Me as an angel of death! The buried creature approaches!
Our tactical advantage deters the Xenos tunnel. Change position. Maintain formation.
Xenos hunger sink with the Imperial dominant. Avenging angels will expose them. Take flight and let terror fall. It seeks to engage us, brothers! Purification by frag grenade! The Trygon cannot pick us off easily here.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trygon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Our gratitude, Lagos Gary, for the expedited route.
Astartes, I have summoned the transport lift at the request of Magos Gallio. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound. Perplexing, I have transmitted no authorizations.
This positioning is disadvantageous. Do not linger too long in any one spot.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases. Wait out the lift while rotating positions. Lift has arrived.
Now to the lift! Score my arm in the helicopter, and Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade. Prepare yourself.
Ignoel welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Servo skull.
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am... Irritant signal silent. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
The morose servo skull is not our problem.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Nutrien achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again.
That Trygon is a greater threat than a malfunctioning servo skull.
Jump pack refuel!
Tech designed this facility to withstand any assault.
Unless my lives only illusions. The Emperor still has needed. Take these, lictors to see the eyes. We eliminated the shrouded menace. Born again in the crucible of battle. Legacy given form. A seal. I am airborne ready. If more to come, then they too will be purged.
Select preferred method of execution. Decapitation.
I am the righteous
Cultivation. Servo skull is common.
Servo skulls serve the Imperium beyond their lifespan. Remember that, ones.
Avenging angel at your disposal. The Imperium's hammer rises to strike. Releasing frag grenade. That pitiful Xenos, but no horror. Already. I shall summon your foray there only so long.
Exacts a great
Solid stroke! Field your minds! The lift jump pack refuel!
biggest Tyranid I have seen.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Heard and acknowledged.
Tyranids will digest your flesh as biomass.
Trygon! The Trygon moves to intercept us.
The facility will be infested in moments.
Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Search high and low grounds. We need melters. A fine instrument of destruction in my hand.
Melter detonation material. Your righteous reek is a beacon to the Tyranids.
Xenos tunnel system has collapsed.
Approaching with melter ordnance.
Melter chosen. Protected by gear also.
Here, a melter charge.
Power of the Imperium. Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots.
The Xenos infest.
Eradicate the Xenos core wave with the melter charges. Advance towards objective.
Tyranid swarm thin. Brothers.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her
Without
data enclave.
Metrian, you would all be dead by now.
Galio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light.
I'm airborne ready. Strike down the solar blue menace.
Rally on my signal.
Into the breach once more.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galio or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
Secure that
Console uplink.
commencing signal disruption.
Score my armor with cannon fire.
We have terminated this console's up.
Cordon off the next connection. All we need to rekindle the light is a power cell to the generator. Locate a power cell, and we shall see to this ourselves.
Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and, well, perfectly good groks. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
This power cell should work. Power cell needed in the generator.
I am airborne ready.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Lay out the console radius. I will hold the console. Matrian's connection is now offline.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These tender thoughts of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My imagination is already achieving my designs. Fools' nests.
Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
The pulpous gray matter is in our grasp, Mingos.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike! The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its carcass. Purge the alien scourge! Jump pack refuel! The Emperor sees your head. For the Emperor! This sector is cleansed of Tyranid presence. Take flight and let terror fall! Healing wounds. Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade.
Ready for next encounter.
No storm shall delay us any longer.
Space scan confirms this is the correct.
The armory provides. Equipment highlighted. Gifts from the forge.
Packing up equipment. Reminder.
Medical cache on me.
As quickly as possible.
Prepare yourself.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrian's meddling code. Trygon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Iridian, form up and dig in for a fight.
Authorization.
Target lock on its vulnerabilities. The thermal power of the Imperium will halt this infestation. Obliterate every last odious scourge!
Avenging angels.
Space melter charges on the Xenos war spots!
Trygon kill.